Hey guys, y'all remember this show called 90 Day Fiancé? Which is basically a show about people dating somebody from America to try to get them out of their country. Y'all remember this couple though, right?
I'm gonna get my green card.
And if you haven't watched that video, link in the description below. So me and my friend have been watching this show a lot lately. And there's just this one couple that is just yikes. I don't like it.
I am David, I am 48, and I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. I have 3 children and 5 grandchildren.
Okay, over here we got a 48-year-old dude. Okay, see, I am not a shallow person, but he ain't the best looking cupcake in the bakery. I've watched a couple episodes of this. I find this guy so disgusting. It's not even his looks, it's his attitude, the type of person he is. I literally want to throw up at some of the stuff he's done. He makes me gag just looking at him. I don't like this guy. So basically, he left his family, went to Thailand. Y'all know what middle-aged guys do in Thailand.
How I first met Annie was I was sitting in a bar having a drink one evening, and I happened to hear someone singing, and it was like this voice of an angel.
See, under normal circumstances, that would have been a really cute story.
She is 24 years old, but the mindset that she puts me in or makes me feel is I don't feel like a 48-year-old.
Ew. I feel like everybody has a teacher in their school that looks like this guy.
After dating for a week or 2, I proposed to Annie. And of course she said yes.
Of course she said yes. Rich guy from America, or so she thinks. And let me tell you, this video is gonna take a lot of turns. I might sound like a right now, but it's all justified. I don't know, sometimes I feel bad like judging couples. I mean, when you're going on a show, you're putting yourself out there. Some of the biggest problems about this is he has kids and grandkids. That means his kids are like her age or even older. I don't know, I just can't like wrap my head around older guys with kids dating somebody as old as their kids. It's just weird to me. It's not so bad with her, she's 24, but there are other couples on the show and I want to do a video on that. Like one girl is like 19 and this dude is like 60. That is not okay.
Annie, I'm 24 years old. I'm from Thailand. I come from very poor village.
So that's the thing. She comes from an extremely poor village. Y'all saw it. She's trying to find a way out. So when she sees this dude, she's like,
Maybe I can find new life. And that's why I met David.
Maybe I can find a new life. That's why I met him. So it's like, wow, he has money. He could take me to America.
He's good, I think.
He's good, I think.
I need to know how much for the dowry, what they're okay with now.
So what you can do now?
50,000 baht right now.
If them say no, maybe our relationship is broke up.
So it's all about the money, guys. So he proposed to her. He was like, we gotta get married. She's like, okay, but you gotta pay the dowry, which is like money the husband pays the family. So he has to pay her family to marry her. So right now he has $1,500 that he could pay her. I mean, that's alright. It ain't bad.
Today, I'm gonna take Annie on a long-tail boat ride around the Chao Phraya River, and then we're gonna go shopping for some gold.
So to get married to her, he has to buy her a certain amount of gold. He's like, I'm gonna take her shopping today.
The amount of gold that is required is 11 baht. Baht is not just the currency of Thailand, but they actually talk about gold as a weight.
Okay, so he needs 11 baht of gold to marry her, which is around 6,600. So I did some research on this, and apparently she's scamming him, saying he needs to buy her this much gold to marry her. On Reddit, people were arguing about this, but she's trying to milk him for all he's worth. Or not worth, because he don't even have the money that he say he has. So people are saying to marry a rich Thai woman from a high society. I know, as wrong as that sounds, that's what somebody else is saying. They would be entitled to that much gold. But Annie, from like a small village, you don't need to get her that much gold to marry her. So I guess when you look at it now, it's kind of a mutually beneficial relationship. You know, I mean, that's how gold digging works, I guess.
Can you explain to me the 11 baht?
The simplest number is like a 1 and 1. 1 representing you and her.
So why isn't it 2 baht? That would be 1,200 instead of 6,600. So we do the 1 and the 1. So not 1 plus 1 equals 2, 1 plus 1 equals 11 in Thailand.
One means one him. So if him can give me 11 baht, it's so perfect.
It's so perfect. She's really supposed to be getting 2. That's what's supposed to be reasonable. But she asking for 11. Because in her village, 1 plus 1 equals 11. And it would be so perfect.
So perfect.
Also, damn girl, he rocking a bigger cup size than her. What are you smuggling in there?
How do you feel if we start a little bit smaller now, maybe a couple baht, and then we build more and more till we get to 11 baht? Are you okay with that? You sure?
I understand. I just hope my parents is okay with
Me
that.
too.
She like, ugh, I thought this dude had money. Why is he get me the gold now? She's obviously not okay with it. And she gonna blame it on her parents. Like, ugh, you can't give me this much gold. I don't think my parents are gonna let me marry you.
Problem is, even that amount, I have but I don't have. Especially after the divorce and the loss of my job, I had hit absolute rock bottom.
Okay, let me tell you a little bit about this guy because I don't know if I have the clip of this. So he spent all of his money in Thailand. I'm talking about all of it, his whole life savings. His wife took the house and the car. So he doesn't have the house, he doesn't have a car. When he brings her back to America, they're like staying at his parents' house, staying at his friend's house. He keeps saying he can't find a job. Like, that's my problem with some of these dudes on this show. It's like, y'all looking for a wife, but y'all don't have anything in your life together. How you gonna have no job, no house, no car, no money, and go to another country looking for a wife? That's not a priority. I feel like you should at least have a job or something before you start getting into like relationships or marrying somebody.
What I can do...
That's such an old person thing to do. I don't know, it's just...
Can I give a deposit and come back tomorrow to pay the rest? Because I have to sort out the finances of it. Okay.
Ooh, that gold extra yellow. All right, so he leaves with nothing. Man, how are you gonna get this girl's hopes up? Okay, so today I'm gonna take you shopping for gold. And then literally leaves with nothing. Like, way to get a girl's hopes up.
You seem upset.
Yeah, because I just don't understand why you 48 but you still don't have anything.
She's finally gonna clap back.
I had a big home and I had cars and all that. That's what can happen in a divorce.
Yeah, so again, it's like he doesn't have anything. Then what are you doing in Thailand? Why don't you go back to America, get your life sorted, get a job, get somewhere to live, work on your situation, instead of getting this girl to come home to you to a bad situation.
He told me economic down and bank take everything was really? You don't have any safety money or emergency money.
She just... I do think he's being a little stupid with his money too. It's like, wow, my wife divorces me. I have nothing, no job, no house. I'm gonna take my life savings to go have fun in Thailand. And by fun, I mean go drinking and I mean, what do you guys think? I feel like I'm doing all the talking and I want to know what you guys think of this relationship. I don't know. She obviously thought the guy had money. And now when he took her shopping, he didn't. And now she's expecting some like luxury life in America. And he's like, nah, I don't even have a car. Where y'all gonna go?
Yes, him love me, but I think he should be more honest with me. I'm also worried about money with me. I don't know how much he have.
I don't know how much money he has, so it's like, I don't know if I should be with him. Cause what if he like doesn't have any money? I can't be with somebody who has no money. At least she's honest.
I'm definitely curious as to what my Aunt Nancy thinks about Annie. Because we're working on mending a relationship.
Oh my god, over here we have SSSniperWolf. This is his daughter. And she gonna meet his new wife, her new mom. Yikes! Imagine being older than your stepmom. I mean,
So if I have kids, you will help me? I mean, if I have children, you will help me?
That's a big if. Who are you having kids with? It's not Dad.
That's really gross and uncomfortable. Okay, like imagine yourself in this situation. You're at dinner with your dad and his new wife, which is younger than you, and she talking about having kids with your dad. Ah!
You mean his phone don't work anymore?
Oh! Annie, you didn't have to go that far, Annie. No, chill.
David can't have children. Did he tell you about his vasectomy?
Yeah, he told me that.
Yeah, she knows.
Okay. At 49, without a career, you would restart with a brand new baby?
Ew! Why are you guys talking about this? This dude doesn't even have a job and now he wants to like have a baby? Just throw more into the pile of that keeps accumulating.
I definitely don't think my dad should have any more children. He was not always there for us growing up, so I doubt it would be any different for the next child.
Yes! Yes! This is... Oh, I'm so uncomfortable right now. He just makes such horrible life decisions. And I want you guys to watch this and be like, look how stupid this is. Why would you do this?
Do we think it's a smart choice for you to have kids right now?
I mean, that's...
I got 3. Isn't that plenty for you? You got grandkids you can help raise.
Yeah, but it's not mine.
Oh, it ain't my kid though. I don't want to raise them. It's gotta be my kid. You got like what, 3 kids and like 5 grandkids cause she got 3 kids? There are so many babies in this household.
And I'm sure we will have children. This is not your guy decide for us. This is my life. And I don't want to explain my life with everybody.
That's why you go on TV. So this is the guy's sister. Oh my god. Is it his sister? Or is it just him with a wig? Bro, they look identical.
I miss my family and I cannot work yet. And David doesn't have any job yet.
Okay, so she can't work in America and he doesn't have a job. He's 48 and living with his family, with his wife. Y'all don't see a problem with this?
Been here for 6 months.
He's been there for 6 months? Bro, how do you not find a job in 6 months? I hate to bring the whole race thing into it, but this is speaking from experience. My parents struggled to find jobs, and a lot of people were very racist where we lived, but not for 6 months. I feel like this dude has no problem finding a job. I think he's just lazy. And his sister looking at him like, 6 months, really?
Coming back is more difficult than I thought.
That's why you have to try some job, you know? Some little job and then you can step on the big job you like.
I wish it was as easy as that, but I don't find it that easy.
It is. It's that easy. You find something, you do it.
Yes. It shouldn't take you 6 months to find the job. And he's like, yeah, man, just nobody's hiring. No, people are hiring.
You don't know what you can do. Why you bring me here so far?
She's like, why you bring me here? I miss my family, man. You promised me this whole life in America. And now this American, he American't. That's my biggest nightmare, man. Imagine being 48 years old and not having your life together. Yeah, so now I brought this girl to America to be my wife and be in debt with me.
What are you gonna do?
So that's maybe where I can ask you.
This dude literally has no shame. Make sure you like this video if you want a part 2 because it gets crazier. This dude has no shame. Like, he's asking his friends, family, everybody for favors to like help him out.
Why you keep saying borrow, borrow, and borrow?
I previously had borrowed from Lee, my other sister, and my father.
I don't want to see they will keep borrow, borrow, borrow money.
That's horrible! He has this mindset, and I know people like this, where I feel like he just doesn't want to work. Why bother getting a job when people can just keep lending me money? This dude is a leech. He a mooch. He a bigger gold digger than she is. She got played by the Americans.
But if I give it to you, it would just enable you for another month. It's not getting a job, it's just borrowing more.
Yes! Bro, you are 48. Get your together. I'm glad his sister is telling him like it is. Like, you gotta stop. You gotta go do something about your life.
I was not expecting Nancy to say no because she has always come through for me.
Wow. I'm surprised she said no. How dare she not give me money? If she didn't give you money, that gives you more reason to get up off your booty and make your own money. I can't with this couple. I can't. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want a part 2, make sure you hit that like button in the face and subscribe to join the wolf pack. Oh, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.